What's going on, guys? Chandler's Legacy Farm here. Today, it's cold outside. We're going to make this relatively quick. The Glock field knife. We're going to do the Firecraft on it, and we're going to see how this thing holds up. Glock field knife. I done a review on this just the other day, kind of introducing it, and it's got a rattle. Comes with an awesome rattle, but they're pretty tough, I believe. I was saying in the first video I did on this blade that Peterbilt knife guy, he drove this thing through a nail and it held up pretty well. So I've always kind of had one of these, my eye on one of these field knives, just because, I don't know, it's a Glock, you know, why not? So anyway, what are they? 36 bucks, I think, on Amazon. And the Amazon, this will be in my Amazon affiliate links down below, also in the description box. But good looking little blade. They do offer it in black, gray, green, and like a brown FDE color. But that's what they offer them in. Great looking blade. This one is the 81. It is not the, what is it, 78 or some shit. The one that does not have the saw back. It's just a straight back. But this one's got the saw back that is useless because the teeth are just as wide as the blade. So all you can basically do with this thing is notch. Mine came butter knife dull. I had to really work on it to get it sharp. I mean, I had to really work on it to get that edge on it. And it's still dull. The tip of it is still pretty damn dull. But it took some work. But I got it where it is now. You can see my breath. It's cold in here. But anyway, guys, we're going to try to get into this. I'm getting into my wood pile before the cold weather hits later in the week. So therefore, it's not all completely frozen. It's all thawed out pretty well. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a Firecraft for this thing today. And wow. We'll get to it before I freeze out. So the sheath, it does clip inside the sheath. Got a little clip here. You got to raise this up before you can pop it out, so it does stay in the sheath very well. I like the little clip here. You can slide this around and it'll retain itself to your belt, just like so. I always leave this little part pushed out, so that way I can just clip it on my pants or whatever I want to clip it onto. So there you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But pretty neat. It's got a giant drainage hole, rattles like hell. But we're going to get into this thing before I freeze out. We'll get into it. I'll get you guys panned down to the stump. We'll split some wood. We'll see what we can do here. Make some feather sticks. We'll make it happen here. All right. All right, let's see. Let's find something to baton. This might be rotten. I don't know. I know it might be a little wet too. Looks wet. But we're going to see what we can do with it. Oop, that busted pretty quick. Landed right on my toe. Good thing for boots. Come on, get off there. This is mostly rotten, I think. But it is kind of frozen, so yeah, it's just chipping off there. Mostly rot, now that I got into it. It's damn sure wet, that's for sure. I'm gonna make any dry feather sticks out of that shit. But anyway, it was something kind of frozen, something to baton, something to see what this thing looks like now. Still looks pretty damn good. Still looks pretty good, guys. So let's see. See if we can't find something else here in this wood pile. Got some oak here. Real crooked junk piece of oak. We'll see what it does with it. Wow. That really wanted to bounce. There we go. Damn, that split pretty good for being crooked. Wasn't bad at all. All right. We'll split it again here. Kind of got a knot right in the middle of it. Splitting it well, though. Doing a fine job. Let's see what it looks like here when we go through this knot at the bottom. See what this looks like. See if we can get this busted off anyway. Oh, there we go. Come on, got too much of the knife in there. Come on now. There we go. It busted the chunk, busted the corner right off that knot. All right, I'll throw that over there. Here's a piece of pine. It's a piece of shitty pine. It's got some knots in it. Got a big knot in it right there. I think I've tried to bust this before. I know I have. I don't know what knife I tried to bust this with, but we're gonna do it again. See if this one can do it. Man. Wow. Man, that is solid. Holy shit. Man, that is not going to bust. I know the reason why I quit working on this freaking piece of wood. Look at that giant knot. Now I know the reason why I quit working on this piece of wood. For sure. All right. Time to break out this damn wedge. See if we can't get the knife out. Come on. Man. Good Lord. It's coming out. Wait, don't want to. There we go. Wow, that was hard on shit. Man, this piece here has been worked on twice, and I cannot get through that knot. Damn. All right, wasn't for a wedge, I would not have got that out probably. We'll just get rid of that piece of shit. All right, let's see how the knife held up to that. Took some of the coating off. Damn sure took some of the coating off. That was some very tight, very rough stuff. Blade is still straight, I believe. Man, that was hard on that. Really hard. I was beating the shit out of that. All right. Oh, man, that sucks. I wish that piece would break. Man, let's see what else I got. I don't know. I ain't got much of nothing. There's some little stuff. That'll make a good feather stick anyway. That one there will. Yeah, that'll make a good feather stick. That'll make a great feather stick, actually. This here's a little small already, but we're going to go ahead and bust it again. No, we're not. Just going to bust out the sides, what it's going to do. Oh, well, we can still get a feather stick out of that. Bust some of the rod off the side. See what else we got back here. There's one that's already been feathered on before. Let's just cut that off. There we go. We'll have those feathers for our fire. There we go. All right, we'll burn those feathers too. So let's see what else we need to do here. Oh, we need to do a little cross batoning. Need to do a little bit of cross batoning with some of this oak, I guess. Let's see here. Find a piece that looks okay. I think I've already cross batoned this one before. All right, cross batoning. Let's see what this thing will do. Yep, does a pretty good job. It's a little thicker than what my knife blade is wide, so kind of hard to do. There we go. It kind of curved. Come on now, damn it. Why in the hell is that one curved like that? Come on. Well, we got it most of the way off there. Get over there, you piece of shit. All right, see what we got. Looking a little rougher, that's for sure. Blade still looks pretty straight. Still looks sharp. Looks like it's holding up well. Everything's tight on it. The hilt is still tight. Everything looks pretty decent. All right, now let's do some feather sticks. Why the hell did I scatter that shit everywhere? Look at that. Made a mess with my feathers that I was going to keep. There we go. All right, let's do some feather sticks here. Got that nice little place to put your thumb. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Piece of rot falling off. I'll find my edge. Damn it, I just keep cutting them off. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. This pine's kind of froze, but ain't doing too bad. I cut a lot of them off, but made some curls, made some fuzzy stuff there. All right, that guard is hard as hell on your thumb. See the indentation in my thumb from pushing on that guard? Yeah, that guard's hard as hell on your thumb. So just well to hammer grip that thing. Instead of using your thumb, you're probably better off just to hammer grip it. Yeah, hammer grip works better. Oh shit, I cut it off. Did you see that shit? All right, them are some little bitty curls, but it'll do. It's little bitty curls. Kind of got rambunctious there and cut those curls off, but we'll still make this shit happen here. We'll make it happen. All right. See if we can't get some little bitty fine curls with this thing. We'll see. Let me get my hand back. Piece of wood. There we go. There we go. We're making some things happen now. Come on. Come on. Hell, I cut it off. You see me do that? I seen me do that. About did it again. All right, guys. This thing's pretty damn nice. It ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. Like I said, I ain't got it perfectly sharp, but it's damn sure doing what I need it to do. Some nice little curls. All right. Now, let's see what this thing will do with some fat wood. Man, I already got a hell of a pile of shit there to burn. Fat wood, fat wood, fat wood. Where are you at? I got some good fat wood here, but I don't know. Let's see what this will do. Let's see what the back of that saw will do. Just some fat wood. It'll scratch it. That's for sure. It might take you forever to get somewhere with it. But and also just kind of curl little pieces off. Oh, get over here. But come on. It's definitely trying. There we go. Ow! Jammed my thumb right into that damn stump. That sucked. All right. We've made some little bitty things here. Really would like to. I wish that scratched that just a little better, but it really don't. It does, but it don't. It just makes too fine of pieces. You'd be there all day trying to get a little pile. But anyway, we got a little pile going on here. Get all that stuff put up in a little pile. All right, and to ensure that we end up with a fire today, we're going to use Outdoor Elements Baylite. Try some of this stuff out like we have been doing recently. Comes with a Ranger band to hold it all together. It does come with a fire steel and a striker and a whistle. That is what this is your fire steel, your striker, and your whistle. But here's what the product looks like. And this is the Baylite. I'm going to pull a piece of that out, get it set on there. We'll get another little piece and put on there. Oh yeah, that's one nice little bundle of stuff there. All right, there's what we're looking at. That will be in the Amazon affiliate links down below. I do have a 10% off code for anything Outdoor Element, and the code is all caps Cowboy Blade. So we'll get that put up. Now, Baylite Fire Steel, that will be in the Amazon affiliate links also. Let's see if this thing will strike this thing with off these teeth. Well, it sort of does. Hey, that kind of works. All right, let's see what we got here. Come on. It's not throwing big sparks. There it goes. It just doesn't throw real big sparks off of those teeth. But it does work. It will definitely work. All right, let's get some more wood on the fire. A little more wood on the fire. There we go, guys. There we go. That's what we got, guys. We was able to build a fire with the Glock Feild knife. It does work. Pretty impressive. Not bad. Not bad at all. I was very, very hard on that thing in the batoning. I was pretty hard on it whenever I'd done the cross batoning because the knife wanted to turn sideways on me. So yeah, it's definitely a freaking workhorse. Definitely surprising because the blade is not real wide. It's really thin this way. You know what I mean? But it held up great. Done exactly what I assumed it would do. Wow, we made a smoke bomb now. Whew, get rid of that. All right. Get rid of that one. The Fiberlight is still burning in there. Fiberlight is still going. I think some of the wood's still going too, but I think I see a chunk of that Fiberlight still going right there. But there we go, guys. Still got some stuff burning there. All right, I'll pan you guys back up. We'll talk about it. Man, it's cold out there this morning. It is cold out there. That fire actually feels pretty dang good. It really does. I was starting to get cold. My legs are cold. It's getting cold. But, all right, we'll get you panned up. Pan you back up. We'll talk about it here for a second. Let me get this fire off here. Or at least move it over. That's what we're looking at. The Glock Feild knife held up quite well. Wasn't bad at all. I don't think there's any rolls or any chips or anything in that edge. That edge still looks very good. It's not bent. It's not warped anywhere. Let's clean this blade up. Let me get my stuff again. I always forget to get this stuff out. All right. Let's get some of this cleaner out. Well, it's just LPS spray lube shit, but we'll give that a squirt. Oh, damn, that shit's flammable. Wow, there we go. Got to find another fire going. All right, just kind of rub this blade. Just kind of rub it down with that. And try not to cut your damn finger. Of course, this blade's not super sharp, but it could still happen. Just saying. All right. Get all that stuff rubbed off there. See what our final actual real product's going to look like here with after beating the hell out of it a little bit. Let's see what it's going to look like. Got it rubbed down. Now we'll wipe it off. See how much damage we did. Still looks pretty good. Still looks pretty damn good. Now, definitely the coating definitely took some punishment because of that piece of wood that would not break. Coating definitely took some punishment. But, I mean, that piece of wood, that son of a bitch, I don't think it'll ever break. If I want it to break, I'll have to hit it with a chainsaw, I think. Or I don't know, burn it as is. But here we go, guys. Looks very good. Looks very good. No warpage, nothing wrong. Edge still looks okay. Damn sure knocked some of the coating off, but not bad, guys. Not bad. Man, my breath. You can just see it. So, anyway, guys, Pretty nice blade for sure. I really like it. I like it better than what I thought I would. Everything is still tight on the blade. Nothing is loose. Everything's still good and tight. I don't know, guys. Glock Feild knife, pretty nice. And like I said, those teeth will throw sparks, and they throw sparks good enough to start a fire. So not bad. Not bad at all. But all right. I would say if you've got 30, if all you have is 36 bucks to throw at a knife, this one would be hard to beat. Now, if you have $42, just buy the SRK. The Cold Steel SRK and SK5 steel, because in my opinion, I like it better than this. I do like it better. It's more comfortable for doing that feather sticking and stuff. You have more grip options with it. You can lay your thumb up on it. I tried laying my thumb against this, and boy, that hurt. That didn't work out at all. So, and you can't lay your thumb up on top and go over it because this digs into the bottom of your thumb, and then you don't want to lay your thumb on these teeth anyway. So, I don't know. I think the SRK is a better knife, but it's $42, and this one is $36. So, if all you got's 36 bucks, I think this would be a good $36 spent for sure. All right, but if you can throw a couple more bucks with it, just get the Cold Steel. I think you would be better pleased with it. But I've got a bunch of those Cold Steels, and they're great knives. But this one ain't bad at all. It's not bad. The weird part is the Cold Steel. I'm trying to push Cold Steel, and the sheath on the Cold Steel is so tight they're hard to get in and out. And this one here is so loose it just rattles. So that's another thing. You know, if you want something that's real easy to pull out of the sheath, you might want this, but then it's going to rattle. So I don't know, guys. It will retain though, really well. Not bad at all. I'm a lot more impressed with it now than what I thought I was going to be. So I'm glad Peterbilt Knife Guy done that video on him driving this thing through a nail, and I saw how well it held up. It was just something to kickstart me and make me go ahead and order this knife, and I'm glad I did. But look for my Baylite Fire Steel and the Amazon affiliate links down below. You can look for the Outdoor Element, all the links to Outdoor Element that I have with the code, all caps, Cowboy Blade. That gets you 10% off anything. And don't forget to look for the Glock Feild knife. Pretty nice blade for the money. I'm not complaining, guys. It was tough as shit. Just saying. All right, guys. That's it. Chandler's Legacy Farm. If you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see ya. Maybe. Come on, you piece of shit. Oh, my God. All right, here we go.